7 hours ago, report fed up Tank Davis retired from boxing till his money runs low. Andrew Richardson is a professional fighter who trains. We ain't tripping off that. Gervonta Davis may be walking away from the sport of professional boxing. According to a report from boxing insider Rick Glaser, Tank has retired from active competition and doesn't intend to fight again. Glaser notes that Davis is fed up with professional boxing, but expects he'll return eventually when his finances run dry. From several very reliable sources, Baltimore's finest, Tank Davis is retiring. Won't fight again is what he's telling those close to him. Tank's supposedly fed up with the sport of boxing. Tank's retired till his money run low. Davis, age 30, is one of the biggest active stars in professional boxing. He's the current WBA lightweight champion, but has held titles in multiple weight classes. He's perhaps best known for his 2023 knockout win over Ryan Garcia. Undefeated, at 30-0-1, Davis is currently ranked inside the pound-for-pound top 10, so he'll be walking away near the top of the game. There is some serious controversy regarding Davis, however, notable. He's been arrested several times over the years for alleged domestic violence, with his latest charge coming a few weeks ago. In the ring, Davis' last performance featured some controversy as well. He was a gigantic favorite opposite Lamont Roach, but Roach seemingly boxed him up and earned the win on most scorecards, even without the knockdown that some didn't count. Without the knockdown, pardon me. I don't know why I'm reading this wrong. Even without the knockdown that somehow didn't count. Davis versus Roach 2 was widely expected to be for next, but both men, perhaps Davis' retirement, will put a pause on those plans.
All right. Let's jump forward from those couple of days ago, and let's go all the way here to a couple of hours ago, because it gets interesting.
So, as you can see, we'll do it right here for y'all who can watch on the screen. If you can't and you're just listening, I'll tell you what I'm doing. 2 days ago, there was an article that nobody paid attention to from The Ring, right? And it says, Timothy Bradley believes Gervonta Davis has checked out of boxing. New York. On the surface, Gervonta Davis is still an active fighter. According to Timothy Bradley, deep down inside, Davis has essentially retired. Tank is done, Bradley told The Ring after ESPN's final top-ranked broadcast Saturday night in the theater at Madison Square Garden. Tank hung him up, shoes off, put up a plaque. He's done. When it comes to his ability to fight, Bradley has always been a fan of the Baltimore native. More recently, the International Boxing Hall of Famer and former ESPN analyst hasn't liked what he has seen from Davis. From Bradley's point of view, things went south for Davis earlier this year. The 30-year-old WBA lightweight champion entered the ring against Lamont Roach as a gigantic favorite March 1st at the Brooklyn Barclays Center. Many, including Bradley, believed he would win convincingly, but Davis, 30-0-1, 28 knockouts, settled for a majority draw. The subpar performance seemingly lit a fire under Davis, as he and Roach, 25-1, 10 knockouts, were tentatively scheduled to run things back August 16th in Las Vegas. The Davis-Roach rematch was never announced, though it is unclear whether their second lightweight title fight will take place at any point in the foreseeable future. The Ring reported 2 weeks ago that their sequel could still take place August 23rd or August 30th, but nothing has been announced. In addition to dodging punches in the ring, Davis is facing a tougher fight outside of it. We'll get back to that because there's a little more that we got to discuss.
Y'all want the truth. The truth is, when stuff like this happens, when the controversies and all of these things happen, and the legal fees and the arrest records and failed tests and all this crap and whatever they got going mentally, whatever substance abuse they had, bro, listen, man. Listen. They check out. They tap out. What are you talking about fed up? What are you fed up with exactly? Bro, you've been doing this since you was a kid, running around, hitting a little boxing bag, you feel me? Throwing them punches, the high lows and all of that stuff. Like, you was built for this since you was a kid. So what are you fed up with exactly? Now we can say, Tank already been saying basically, hey, bro, I'm about to retire. I'm not feeling this anyways. Like, sometimes you do mentally tap out. You just do. And in the instance and in the case of Tank Davis, if he tapped out, cool. Don't go in there and give a half-assed boxing match and get your jaw broke, get sat down. It's going to hurt your legacy. It will. It'll tarnish his legacy. It'll destroy his legacy. So at the end of the day, all right, Mr. Davis, if that's the way in which you choose to go out, that's the way in which you choose to go out. Leaving in controversy, to me, that ain't really the way to do it. But who gives a damn what I think? Boy's a millionaire, and he did it all with his fist, in his face, in his body, in his training, in his discipline. But it's amazing how now all of a sudden you done met somebody who got that nice little, that straight jab that'll rock your, you know what I mean, rock you to sleep. But you don't want to do that. Now they said his phone, they said basically that his funds are run dry and all this other crap. Let me ask y'all this simple question, bro. Just this simple one. If it was all about Tank Davis going broke, don't we think for a couple of seconds like, bruh, he should be set up? And he would. But if he quits like this, ain't nobody finna watch him like that. What are we gonna watch exactly? Who are you gonna go against? You come back and you get your ass beat. Who are you gonna go against? Because it's not about that fight of you coming back, it's the fight afterwards. Because we're going to go based off of how you look. If you look sluggish and slow and it's like, oh man, the Marcus of Queensberry original stance, the punches like this, like, and you get your ass, well, we're going to see it for what it is and nobody want to support that. The loser cause, the loser mentality, people ain't rocking with that at all. So I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Unless Tank Davis runs out of money within the next couple of years, what money he gonna run out of? He's staying in Florida. Florida is actively working on making sure they're not putting belt to ass on people's pockets. From what it seems like. I don't know if it's true because politicians say whatever they want to say. So let me fix that. From what Ron DeSantis said, bro, these like property taxes and all that people are paying every year and all of this stuff, bro, they already don't have income tax there. And roads actually don't look that bad for the most part. In places I've been now, there are spots in Jacksonville I've been to, and it's like, damn, this third world country over here. But in those nice areas, and when you're going through the what is that, the Sunshine Pass or whatever the hell it is, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all help me out. Going on the 4 and the 95 and all that and everything. So y'all have that there. He ain't going nowhere. As long as he pays federal taxes already paid up. And if he starts a boxing gym and he charges people, let's say he only charges them $250. If he charges them only $250 a month to train there, you're talking about a championship boxer. So I'm just going to say it, bruh. He going to have ways to make money. The problem is this basically lets us know, bruh, you scared. You're not only scared of Roach, you scared of your responsibilities. Y'all all have rematch clauses in all y'all contracts when you're the champion. Had he would have lost, he definitely would have wanted it. Had he lost against all these other fighters, he definitely would have did all of that as far as coming back and fighting. So I don't know, bro. Will he go down as one of the greatest boxers ever? No. Nope. Will he go down as one of the greatest what ifs? Yep. We're not going to rank no damn Tank Davis up there with Terrence Crawford. Hell nah. Not even with Canelo. Nope. Not going to happen. You got to go after all of these people that you can while you're still in your prime. 30 years old as a boxer is looked at as kind of old, but it's still a prime physically. And he just tapped out. So I don't feel nothing for it, to be fair. Like I don't feel nothing for him. I know that's probably wrong to say, but what the hell y'all want me to do? But y'all let me know y'all thoughts of this, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Reloaded.